Cool, cool. So this is a new game for many of you. It's not really a new game for me, but the 1.0 and as you can see 1.1 is released. And that's new for me, even though I played this game a lot before. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna combine this with Enshrouded, I think, and I'm going to start a new game in this one. Even though I do have many hours in this game. But anyways, I haven't played it since the new update, so there's gonna be a lot of new stuff for me as well. So I'm gonna start over from scratch, and I hope you will follow my journey in this game as well. So where do we start? Last time I played the game, I started on this area, so I'm probably gonna start from another area this turn. I think I'm gonna pick the Rocky Desert because it's open and nice and got a lot of resources. So I'm gonna go for that. Session name. Yeah, I'm just gonna call this what Thomas Place. You can skip the intro, but I'm going to watch the intro now.
Separation from main transport complete. Group 8 delivered to Calistian region. All pioneers functional, initiating dispersion. Attention Pioneer, I am Ada, your personal instance of the artificial directory and assistant. Welcome to the Fixit Incorporated Save the Day program. A Fixit Pioneer has 3 core assignments. Construct. All pioneers must follow Fixit guidelines and instructions when constructing any building. Automate. Every pioneer is responsible for setting up and managing efficient pipelines, outposts, and power infrastructure. Explore and exploit. Fixit selected planets are rich with resources suitable for direct use or further investigation. Stay within your designated. And that is why the world is counting on pioneers like you. Fixit. Short-term solutions to long-term problems. Initiating planetfall. Atmospheric entry in 3, 2, 1. Beginning aero assist. Drag within acceptable parameters. Descent phase begun. Decelerating. Deploying parachute. Deploying backup parachute. Skipping parachute. Landing phase begun. Activating retropropulsion. Touchdown. Planetfall complete. Drop pod integrity nominal. Omni-situational exploration suit nominal. Pioneer. Acceptable. Congratulations, you are the third in your region to survive planetfall. Welcome to Massage 2, AB-B, in the binary system of Akicha. Loading objective-based introduction. Begin onboarding. First contact safety tool supplied due to presence of alien megafauna. Adhere to Fixit procedure and equip the Fixit Inc. Xeno Zapper before leaving the drop zone.
Cool, cool. So let's see here. Don't remember what I should do with this one though.
Next objective. Dismantle the drop pod. Fixit Incorporated as cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste. The drop pod will be recycled to construct the first stage of the habitat and utility base, often referred to as the hub.
Cool. I don't remember how I build stuff.
Next objective. Use the resource scanner to find and collect additional iron to be able to build the hub. If you cannot find iron, be assured scans of the planet have revealed sufficient iron sources.
Well, we found some iron. We're gonna run over here and gonna pick up some iron. Probably gonna pick up everything of this as well because I know I need it. Because I'm gonna use it for fuel, I think. Where is the iron? Can I scan again? $140 meters. Oh, are they up there?
Potential edible collected. Eating it and surviving does not count as a valid field test and does not generate enough data for Fixit to make an informed decision. Store this potential resource for later use.
Seems like it's up there on a mountain. Do I have a map? $100 meters. You know that this one is bad though.
Next objective. Use the build gun to construct the hub. Iron is a base component necessary for all near future progress, so ensure you build the hub close to iron sources. Fixit does not pay by the kilometer.
Yeah, so it probably wants me to build a thing here though. But I need to kill the one in the middle there. Cool, so where do we want the base to be? Where do we want the hub? Probably gonna build that over here then. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have the hub over here. Let's build it here.
Hub foundation built. The hub terminal and crafting bench are only the humble beginnings of a successful Fixit pioneer, but essential for the next steps of onboarding. Once finished, the hub will function as your base of operations. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 1.
Complete hub upgrade 1. Cool. What is this? This is the rewards. So I need to make these iron rods. Cool. Okay. Do you already have a crafting bench? Don't we? Cool, and let's build some iron rods then. I'm gonna build 40 maybe. And then I'm gonna build iron plates for the rest. Cool, and let's see now. Now we can upgrade, can't we? Wow.
Hub upgrade 1, storage and frame, completed. Equipment like the portable miner can now be made in the workshop. Congratulations on completing your first milestone, the first of many providing access to new recipes and technologies for the Fixit mission. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 2.
Yeah, and we did made this before, so we can just complete this one as well.
Hub Upgrade 2, Power and Shell, completed. The smelter can turn raw ore such as copper and iron into ingots, and the biomass burner generates power when fueled. Fun fact: most of the native flora and fauna is compatible with Fixit technology. Fueling the biomass burner with inappropriate materials will result in deductions or even cancellation of your yearly bonus. Next objective: complete Hub Upgrade 3.
Complete Hub Upgrade 3. Then we need concrete and stuff. No, we need this one on there. Okay. We need the concrete, so we need to upgrade hub level 3. And there we got to get the power pole as well. Power line. I think I will upgrade this one first. Then we need some copper. We need more iron ingots. What did I need for number 3 here? 20 of these, and 20 of these, and 20 of those. Let's see here. And I need... yeah, it's just copper ingots. Let's see if we find some copper then. 200 meters this way. I think I'm just gonna turn off the... I'm gonna set all the animals to friendly. Yeah, it's already on passive, which is good. Because they are just annoying. But you can kill them. Oh, did I pick it up again? Yeah. The thing is
Samples
that
of unknown alien species acquired. Their weaponized plasma is most likely stored as a stable chemical substance in an organ close to their mouth, and only turns volatile when exposed to one of the chemical elements in the air. Preserve the remains for later study.
Exactly, like that. But the animals in this game is just for using as stuff like she explained. And they are not really hard to kill, they are just annoying. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for 50, and then we need some more iron. I'm gonna do the exploring and picking up snails and all this stuff after I get some backpacks and stuff like that, or backpack or jetpacks and stuff like that. Ooh, 100 is gonna be enough. I hope, at least. Cool. And then we're gonna build some wires. Then we're gonna have some iron ingots. Cool. And let's see how many did we need then. So we can just finish this one. So we need 20 of these and 20 of these. Iron plates 20 and iron rod 20. Yeah, that's gonna be enough. Cool,
Hub
we made
Upgrade
it.
3, Interior Furnishing, completed. The constructor can produce simple parts, and power poles allow for the expansion of the power grid. When you make the inevitable mistake, Fixit's dismantling feature is designed to salvage all resources used during construction, in line with our zero-waste policy. We understand that Fixit pioneers are only human and thus prone to error. Next objective: Complete hub upgrade 4.
Conveyor belts. I need a conveyor belt. Okay. Gonna do that before we start building some factories, I think. But this one is new for me. Character customization. Ooh. I wish there was possibility to become a man though. Seems like I'm still a woman. What is that? Golden nut trinket. Probably gonna have this alpaca. What kind of helmet do I want then? Is it possible to rotate? This helmet looks a little bit more macho. Probably want the golden helmet. And then I want this golden as well, I think. Ooh, I can change color. Then I want to be blue. Or do I? Maybe I do want to be red. Maybe I just want to be normal. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I can be normal. Cool, cool. How do I get out of this? This one. And now I don't remember if it was possible to skip the night though. Anyways, the next task is I need concrete. 10 concrete. 20 of these cables and 75 of these iron plates. I'm gonna make iron plates then. Okay, so I need more iron. We need... How many did I need? 20? Only 20. So 30 more iron plates, so let's go and grab some more iron. Oh, that's gonna be enough. And while we are farming stuff, we can go for some limestone as well. Ooh, I got some over there. I got some limestone over here. Let's go grab some limestone. Normally this would puke out and kill me. But right now, disable them.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. It is unclear where on the flora or fauna spectrum it lies, but initial data suggests this might be a nest or an egg. Preserve the remains for later study.
The thing with all the mobs though is that it's not killing mobs that's gonna be hard in this game. What's gonna be hard is to plan all the factories. So turning mobs off is not that big of a deal though. And then we're just gonna build iron plates out of everything. Cool. Then I think we can complete this one. No, we need to make some... We need to make some concrete. Cool, cool.
Hub upgrade 4, landing platform and utilities completed. Conveyor belts connect the output of one building to the input of another and transport resources. Due to past incidents, I have been asked to issue a clarification. Portable miners, obviously, do not have a connection for conveyor belts. There is nothing to suggest, visually or functionally, that they can be connected to portable miners. If this is something you struggle with, do not worry. Fixit has alternative uses for all their pioneers. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 5.
What did I get from up? Cool, cool. Some miners. Did I build portable miner? Did I build that one? Let's do a crafting bench. I need 3 iron rods for that. Yeah. I think that might be enough though. Let's go back and see. Because I want to build some portable miners, I think. Cool. Maybe we should build like this one. That one there. Cool. Yeah, see here, portable miner. We want these. Cool. Ooh. Don't remember how I got them down on my toolbar. Okay. Ooh, I can add it in my hand. You want one here? Because this one can mine for us, and then we want to go over to this one. And we want one over here as well. And then we want one anti-copper. Cool. Then we want one anti-copper. And the copper is over here. Impure. This is of low quality, but anyways. And now the question was, what kind of resources did we need though? That's nice, it's producing fast. I did a slide again. Like this. Okay, I can just only stack 100. This is like a trick for fast speed. Cool. So what did I need again? Okay, just the normal stuff. Pipes. Cool, and then I needed a lot of iron rods, so let's just make everything. Cool, and then we needed some cables, didn't we? Cool. And now let's see then. Still need some more cables. 30 more cables. Then we need some more copper. Go over here to our little miner friend. Cool. Whoops. Now we can go and grab the one over here as well. I wonder if I can pick up this though. This is sulfur.
Unknown chemical element collected. This non-metallic and multivalent element seems to be present only in a solid state and exhibits a most pungent smell. It is fortunate fix-it helmets are of such high quality. Store this potential resource for later use.
Cool, cool. We can store it then for later use. We can store it in here. Then we're gonna bring some, make some cables. Cool. So let's make some wire. That's probably gonna be enough, so we can make some cables out of these. What is that sound? Oh, this one. Do I have enough now? Yeah, I think so.
Hub Upgrade 5 Power Expansion completed. The miner, unlike portable miners, can be connected to conveyor belts and requires power to function. Caution: as you expand, the energy demand of your production may exceed the capacity of your power grid. The onboarding program was established because Fixit pioneers often experience memory issues after planetfall. If you are experiencing nosebleeds, nausea, existentialism, or an itchy scalp, there is no need for concern. This should pass within 5 to 7 workdays. Next objective: complete Hub Upgrade 6.
Yeah, just gonna continue with this then until we do it, because we need a burner, which we unlock by doing this. Cool. Gonna focus on this first, just need 11 more. Cool, and then some plates, need 100 of them. Cool. Still need some more though, so I'm just gonna go for a little collection round now and pick up all these different miners. It's a little bit slow start in this game, but anyways, when we start to build some factories, this game is gonna be more fun though. And that's probably gonna be soon. Cool. Cool, so there I got them, and then I need some wire, and I need 32 wire. Cool, so that should be enough. Then we do need 30, around 30 of these. Cool, that's gonna be enough.
Hub Upgrade 6 Landing Platform Hydraulics completed. Freighter landing initialized. Congratulations, you have completed onboarding and achieved the absolute minimum skill level required of a Fixit pioneer. Fixit looks forward to your future achievements, because a future with Fixit is a future with you. Tier 1 and 2 milestones are now available in the hub, and biomass burners can now be built individually. Your first official objective is to initiate project assembly by building the space elevator. This objective will take a significant amount of resources, so Fixit recommends getting to work.
Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna start on tier 1. And I'm probably just gonna continue. Or maybe I'm gonna be smart about it though. But I do need all these foundations and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna start from the left and move to the right. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna do that. I did get the space elevator and stuff now. Just gonna start on this one then. Cool. So I've gone through first one. Milestone tier 0. So we're just gonna start on tier 1. So I'm gonna start building some factories now. So the reason why I picked up all this stuff around here though is because I can use that as fuel. But the thing is that, let's see here. I do want these storage thingies. So I need more of these pipe thingies here. Iron rods. So I need more iron though. Can I build more of these portable miners? No, cannot. Can at least have one more. Because then I want one more here. Then I'm just gonna run up here and grab the copper as well. So I think for today's episode we're just gonna build some simple factories just to get going. And it's gonna be gradually a little bit more interesting from each time. Cool, and maybe I should grab these as well. Are they already full? That's fast. Yeah, let's see here then. What am I going to do? Yes, I'm going to build this one first. Cool. Let's see here. Maybe I should have this one. The most energy effective form of solid biomass. Maybe I should have this one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start with that milestone. Yeah, no. I'm going to start here. Cool, cool. So we start with concrete then. Yeah, we start over here. Iron rods first. Cool, cool. Yeah, so I'm just gonna build one of these first. I'm gonna change it anyways. Just gonna build it here. And inside this one, I do want to put all these leaves. Because those are going into one of these constructors. Ooh, I need this reinforced iron plate. Reinforced iron plate. This one. And then I need screws. Like that. 1, 2. Did I need any more? No. Cool, so we want this one in front of this one. Ooh, I do have a snap mode. That's new. Okay, we can build that here. And what do we want this one to make then? Yeah, I'm not thinking straight though. Yeah, I do. We want this one to make biomass. And we wanted to make it out of leaves. And then we do need some... Yeah, the start of this game is the slowest one. And yeah, I do need biomass. So I do need one more of this. I'm gonna have that one in front of you again. Cool. And then I do want the power 15, 15 and 25. Cool, so then I have some materials to work with. I wanted to build this one, so I need some wire as well. $200 is gonna be enough for now. Cool. So this one is collecting leaves, which is going to this one, who is creating biomass, which is going to be fuel, which is going to this storage box before it eventually being put into this one. Let's put that one here. This one is gonna generate power. I can pick it up though. Can I pick it up? Cool, let's see here. Because we're gonna have more of them. Just gonna have some distance here so we can build more beside each other a little bit later on. And then we need some conveyors. Of course, it's like here and then it's here. It's been a while since I played the game. It's gonna go into this one, and this one is gonna go into this one. This one is gonna go into this one. I'm gonna turn it off because I don't want it to begin at once. And this one needs power, of course. So then I need to make some biofuel by hand. Cool, so if I feed that into this one and I bring the power back to the other one, but then I need some power poles as well. Power line. This one. Can I have more connected to that? No. Okay. So I'm gonna take it from here to this one, and from this one to that one. Cool. Then we're gonna feed this one with some biofuel. Cool. Nice. Cool, and then we're gonna fill up this one. And now we are rolling. This is producing 30. And this one is consuming how much? 4. Cool, cool. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go around, I'm gonna grab a lot of biomass. Yeah, that's gonna be enough for a while, I think. Cool, gonna dump that in here. Nice, nice. And I can turn this off so it doesn't yeah, I'm just gonna turn it off for now because we want to build another factory as well. Because we do want a smelter, we can also build some of these miners. Cool, so this belt takes 60 resources per minute. And then we want this one to smelt them. We want to smelt them. 60 per minute. Extraction rate is 60 per minute. And for that one I need one portable miner, but we can pick up this one. That one was pure. What is this one? Is this one pure as well? Yeah, this one is pure as well. That's perfect. Cool, because then we can make this one. Let's start with that one. And then the question is, how many can we melt with this one? But I believe it was possible to... How did I do that again? Because there's a grid system here as well. And I can snap it to the grid system. I don't know how to do that. Okay, so snapping is when placing foundations. And then you can hold control. Yeah, it's also possible to do like this though. But yeah, it's when placing foundations. I cannot do it yet. But anyways, we can place this one here then. Yeah, I'm gonna clean up this one later on. You can place it here to begin with. So this one takes 30 per minute. So that means that I can build 2 of them. 2 smelters. I can build 2 smelters. But the thing is that I cannot split them yet. Because if I'm gonna split them, I need the technology over here. This one, so I'm gonna start with this milestone. So we're gonna start with the plates and then the iron rod. And we're gonna build 2 of these. And I need some more plates. 4 more plates. Cool, cool. I'm gonna add that one here. What I'm gonna do then, I'm gonna place some belts. Because I do want first belt to go into this one. I want it to go straight. Can do that, okay. Ooh, I don't have enough plates. Okay. That is why I need to make a lot more plates then. Cool, then I have some plates again. Just gonna have that over here. Also a little bit too far. This one. Come over here. Something like that. And then these are going to melt these into iron. And then I want one to make plates and the other one to make rods, I think. Then I need a couple of these constructors, constructor, and then I need more cables. Gonna be around 50 cables, gonna be enough. So we're gonna have that. How many does this puke out then? 30. And how much for plates? Need 30. And how much for rods then? 15. So we're gonna have 2 more on the side here for rods. Here as well. I cannot split them before I get the next tier. Anyways, just gonna build it anyway. Why is this higher? Can I lock and nudge each up and down? Oh, that was a lot of nudging. Oh, I can do like this as well. That's nice. Just gonna put it there now. Cool. So this is gonna be iron plate, and this one is gonna be iron rod. Same for this one. So yeah, this belt is gonna go into this one, and we need more plates for that. Cool. Over here and over here. And then I want these to go into some storage, because I want to preserve them when they are done. Let's see here, can I climb up here maybe? Cool, so I want this in here. Same over here. Cool, and then we want some belts as well. Cool, and the last thing then is to power it up. So we need to go from this one I'm probably gonna make another one here. Yeah. Gonna have one in the middle here. So I'm gonna fire up all these three. These three. And we want the last one. No. Gonna have this one done over here. That one is gonna go over here. Covering up these two. And then this one is gonna go here. Covering up these two. But now the question, do I have enough power? How much does this take? 5? So 10. 10. 14. 18. 18. Plus 12. That's gonna be 30. So that's gonna extend my power. So I don't have enough. This one produced 30. And my consume is gonna be 34 or something. Which is gonna be too much. So I need to have one more. I need to have one more of those. Biomass burner. Then I do kind of have a problem. I'm gonna have this one. I'm gonna link this one to that one. I'm just gonna build this exactly same system over here. I'm gonna build my systems better a little bit later on, I think. Yeah, anyways. Have that one here, and we're gonna have some bells in between. This one is gonna produce biomass out of leaves. Then I probably want this one into that one again. Then I need more rods. Yeah. Yeah, I'm soon done with the first 3. Cool, like this, and then like that. No power. And I want this one to be powered by this one. And I need to have this one inside this one because we want it to produce 60 energy or power at once as it starts up, or else everything is just gonna stop. So I need to go around and farm some more of these leaves to put into these ones before I start the whole thing up though. Cool, that's gonna be enough, I think. Oh, we do have a couple of these behind here as well, though. Anyways. Cool. Yeah. Let's start it up then. Now these are running. These are producing, which is good. And then these are starting producing iron. And this one is gonna produce iron ingots in this one as well. This one I'm gonna divide into two, so this one is gonna be put into this. Yeah, one belt is 60, isn't it? And so one of these can be split into both of these. 30, 15, 15, okay. So that means that this one is gonna be into this too. And this one is gonna produce something else. Anyways, we do have plates and we do have rods. What is the next thing we need? We need this copper. We need a lot of wire. Yeah, I'm probably gonna run over here. I'm gonna grab the one we have up here, because I really need those splitters for upgrading my factory. So when your factory grows and more stuff gets automated, game is gonna be more and more easy and fast paced, and factory is gonna grow. Well, I do think I have enough wires now, so let's just do that. 150 and 150 plates. Let's see how many I do got. $80 and 62. Cool. I'm gonna do that, and that is probably the last thing I'm going to do in this episode before I continue in the next one. Because this is building too, it's just another kind of building. We are soon there, going a lot faster when you have automated everything. Cool. And then just gonna cool, so just need some rods now, and then we are, after that I'm going to bed, I think. Cool.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory. Fixit encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics. If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in, visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes. Breathe out, Feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
Because this one can transport 60 and then it's split into 30, 30, 30, 30. This one is going here. Yeah, I can split this one as well. Because 15 is going in here. And 15 in the other one. Then I do have a merger as well, didn't I? Yeah, so I need 2 more. Merger, I don't want the merger here. And right now I don't care if it's pretty or not. Because right now I just want them to reduce. And then tomorrow I'm going to figure out what I'm gonna do with the other one, because I do have another one here. And that is probably gonna have produce reinforced iron plates, I think. Ooh, I do need more energy, stuff like that, please. Yeah. Anyways, that's it for today's Satisfactory episode. We did start everything up. The hardest part is now done. We have started some factories and we can start to produce a little bit faster. So yeah, if you want to see how this evolves, you have now the opportunity to start watching me from the beginning again. Yeah. Anyways, I wish you a nice day. Please leave a like if you liked it, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take care, have a nice day, and bye bye.